Hey guys, I want to welcome you to our Wealth Generators presentation. I'm going to be your host for the night. My name is Justin J. Will Wilson. Most of my friends know me as J. Will. And so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on myself so we're not strangers. I have a military background. I spent 7 years in the United States Army. I was a flight medic and crew chief. I spent 7 years in the military. I used to travel around. I've been all around the world. I've been to Afghanistan, Iraq, Korea. I've been shot at. I've been shot down. Crazy experience. You know, I think one day I just woke up though, and even though I've spent that amazing journey through the military, I woke up and I said, hey, look, I'm getting shot at for $30,000 a year. I should probably be making a little bit more money for that for my family. So I decided to, transition out of the military and, get into the corporate world. And, my parents taught me, go to school, get good grades and get a good job. And that's pretty much exactly what I did. I found myself working, the 8 to faint schedule, because in the real world, no matter what level you get to, if you want to make more money, you got to be willing to work more hours. So, I did that, and I found myself, living to work instead of working to live. I had, everything I could ever wanted, but I didn't have a life. I was just trapped. So I decided to keep my options open. I got introduced to network marketing very early on, and I was very blessed. I learned from the best. I was very coachable, and I decided, if I follow those people that have what I want, I'm going to be able to get what they have. Do what they do and say what they say, and you'll have what they have. And the people that I followed had the lifestyle that I wanted, so I just decided to follow them. And within a short amount of time, I was able to walk away from my job. I was able to retire my wife, and we were able to help a lot of folks to do the same thing. And I've been in the industry now for about 3 years. I'm a six-figure earner and a top earner with Wealth Generators, and I've been able to create a six-figure income in my network marketing career and help other people do the same thing, as well as supplement their income. And so that's a little bit about myself, a little bit about my background. But I'm here to talk about what we have and what we're offering out there to the masses. We're going to teach people, guys, how to find, grow, and keep their money. Okay, find, grow, and keep. Now, what's important about finding money is understand something, guys. Understand wealthy people, okay, they know how to manage their money differently than the average person. They know how to find the extra money within their finances, and we're going to teach you how to do the same thing. We're also going to teach you how to grow your money, okay? We're going to teach you how to have multiple streams of income. We're going to teach you how to create leverage income and also create residual income, okay, through working with our financial markets, following our expert, and working our compensation plan. Lastly, we're going to show you how to keep money, all right? Because remember, it's not about how much you make. It's all about how much you keep. If you make $1 million and you spend $1,005,000, guess what? In 10 years, you're still going to end up broke, okay? So we're going to teach you how to keep the money that you've earned and have every tax advantage possible to you. All right. But first, a little bit about our founders. They are Ryan Smith and Chad Miller. Okay. And 20 years ago, they had a dream. They've opened up multiple stock brokerage firms. They've been very, very successful in the financial markets. Okay. They are past market experts. They've opened up online subscription trading companies, very successful, sold it for multiple millions of dollars. And they finally created a dream of having a mirror marketing expert concept. And what that basically means is you're able to mirror market experts so that you're able to produce their results, all right? And they decided to ultimately create a financial fitness company, which is what Wealth Generators is, guys. We're a financial fitness company, okay? So how do we help you find money? Very simple. We help you find money by using our WG Money software, which is a personal financial management system. Okay, what that does is that links all of your accounts all to one. It sets up budgets for you, helps you find money where you never thought you had it, helps you eliminate debt. It shows you exactly what to pay off, in what order, what your net worth is. And we also partnered with one of the most successful guys in the industry of financial management, Rochester. He is America's money mentor, very, very successful, okay, at teaching people and coaching people how to manage their debt, get out of debt, and get ahead, all right? He's created one of the largest investment education companies that he's sold, and we provide a live webinar, okay, for our qualified generators to be able to get access to Ross and ask them questions about their finances and get further in their financial future, all right? So here's the statistics, guys. The reality is 5% of people have money work for them. But 95% of people out there, 9 out of 10 people, they work for money. They trade time for money. They go, they clock in, they clock out. They never get paid again for the work that they did. Okay, most people end up broke, busted, and disgusted. My parents were the same way. God bless them. My dad was an incredible man and worked very hard. But at the end of the day, he's still working to this very day and probably going to work long into his late years. And you know what, guys? I don't know about you, but I wanted something a little bit different for my family. I wanted to be able to take care of my parents and take care of my children and be able to do what the wealthy do. So you got to be willing to do what they do to have what they have. Okay. And so ultimately, guys, what we do is we want to set up an education where you're able to follow our market experts. All right. We have successful market experts with 40 years of experience in the industry, successfully trading. They manage 6 different strategies. They do the research, they do the analysis, they do all the hard work, and they sit there and they manage strategies and send them to you via email to in a trade alert directly to your cell phone. Very simply, guys, in an application. And the way that comes is it comes as an application form. You're able to download a WG app and see these trade alerts where they give you an entrance strategy. They tell you exactly what stocks to buy, what option to buy, when to buy them, okay, exactly what's going on. They give you updates the entire time, which means they hold your hand literally the entire time you're in the trade. And then they give you an exit strategy so you have the highest probability to be able to make a return on your investment, guys. I love that because the overall basic concept of the stock market is you want to be able to buy low and sell high. That's the basic concept. But you got to know when to buy and when to sell. And by you able to mirror market experts, you're able to produce their same exact results. Okay, if you do what they do and say what they say, remember, you'll get what they got. Now these trade alerts, they come color coordinated. Very simple. Green means they anticipate the stock going up. Red means they anticipate the stock going down. Yellow is a sideways trade, and blue is just information. It means take no action. Okay, so you're able to literally copy and paste. Okay, your screen is going to look identical to the screen that they send you. Remember, if you can copy and paste, if they tell you to sell, guess what? You sell. If they tell you to put 0.10, you put 0.10. So it's very simple. Somebody like myself from the military can literally copy and paste and get the exact same results that our market experts, world-class Wall Street experts are getting, okay? They even send you a 2-minute long video, guys, that you're able to follow and follow the alerts that you get from your trading application for your smartphone. If you can follow these videos, guys, they give you a simple 1, 2, 3 video. They even provide a live webinar after every single trade. It's called WG Live. You get a live webinar for 30 minutes after every trade to be able to get your questions answered and walk a walkthrough on how exactly to execute that trade. So what do we provide, guys? We provide 2 different strategies, all right, that are $129.99. Either one you can go with. One is a monthly 3-pack and the other is a weekly 3-pack. And basically between the two, we both trade equities and options. We trade on the S&P 500 and here's what we don't do, guys. We don't trade penny stocks. We don't trade garbage. We don't trade Forex or futures. Guys, we trade quality stocks and options, okay? We're going to trade things like Honeywell. We're going to trade things like Google and eBay and Chevron and Toyota. Companies, obviously, that are credible, guys, okay? That have been around, all right? Now, either way, whether you go with the monthly or the weekly strategy, doesn't matter. Whether you trade 3 times a month or 3 times a week, no matter how involved you want to be, if you follow our trades, if you follow every single trade that we provide you, okay, and if you don't not make a return on your investment in 6 months, guys, we will triple your subscription fees to you. That is a 6-month money-back guarantee that is tripled, guys. We will write you a check for $2,300, okay, $2,339 to be exact. All right. So literally, this is a win-win situation where you're able to get involved with the market and be able to have an ironclad money-back guarantee. Okay. I've never met any other organization or seen any other firm out there offer that. And here's why, guys. Because we provide 100% transparency in our trades. You're literally able to log in to wealthgenerators.com, products, and you can see every single trade that we've ever done. You can see all the wins and all the losses. We have 100% transparency in every single thing that we've done, okay? And we can go back and show you the performance for the past 2, almost 3 years, guys. Now, here's why we're so confident. Because in the last 3 years, we've never had a losing 6-month period. No matter when you got in, if you've got involved in the last 2 to 3 years, we've never had a losing 6-month period. Obviously, this is the market. There's losing trades, there's losing weeks, but we've never had a losing quarter, guys. That's powerful, okay? That's powerful, that's documented, that's factual. For our monthly packs, understand, if you guys are anything like me, documentation beats conversation, okay, period. So the numbers are this. With the monthly 3-pack, all right, our average return on investment has been 15% in the last 6 months, okay? In the last year, it's been a 9%, and in the last 2 years, it's been 14.5%. Guys, in the last 6 months, we've had over a 200% return on our investment. In the last 2 years, we've had over 700%, guys. That's 7 times your money. 700% return on your investment in the last 2 years with the monthly 3-pack. With the weekly, in the last 2 years, we've had an average return per trade of 5%, guys, with over 200 trades being done. That's been giving us a return in the last 2 years of over 1,200% return on investment, guys. Return on money invested. Okay, now understand something. Past results do not guarantee future results by any means. However, I'm sure looking at these numbers, you can get a pretty good indication of whether you want to be involved with what we have going on. You know, I honestly feel that, you know, I'd rather have a winning track record than a losing one. Okay, I personally feel that way, and you guys obviously can make your own judgment and your own call on whether you want to get involved. However, you know, these are the facts. Documentation does not beat conversation. So very simple, guys. Now understand something. It doesn't matter how much money you make, all right? It really doesn't. You know, it's all about how much money you can keep. And one of the biggest ways that you're able to keep money, it's not in you know, what you spend on groceries. It's not in what you pay on the bills, guys. It's paying your taxes and minimizing your tax liability. So what we have is we partnered with industry leader TaxBot, all right? And what TaxBot does is it's a mobile application for your phone where you're able to track all your deductions that you're entitled to, okay? It's a mobile app that tracks pretty much everything for you. You're able to track your receipts. You're able to track and GPS track your miles. You're able to track all your business expenses, guys. All right. And it literally provides an audit proof report at the end of the year that's printable. So you can literally print this out and take it to your accountant or your tax preparer, guys. Hand it over to them and it's done. Okay, very, very simple. Now, this entire system was created by Sandy Botkins. You're going to want to look him up because he is a former IRS agent and trainer. He's also a CPA and a tax attorney. So talk about somebody that knows exactly how taxes work. This is literally the head honcho at the IRS, guys. This is somebody that's been involved for years. Okay, there's over 40 tax training videos, and there's tons of information on this website, TaxBot, that we provide you now as part of the membership, guys. So we literally teach you how to keep more money in your pocket. Now, obviously, you have to get started before you can take advantage of all these opportunities. So now, there's 3 ways to get started. You can get started as a member, which is just $129 a month, all right? And you're able to now get access to our trades and all the information that I gave you. You can get started as a generator, which is a smaller business owner, okay? And that is going to be $150. Okay, one time $150 and then $129 a month. Or you can get started at the preferred qualified generator. Guys, in my experience, this is where a majority of people get started if you're looking to really take your business seriously. And that's a one-time $250 and then $129.99 a month after that. And I'll talk about how we're able to generate income, guys. Very simple, okay? We get paid 3 different ways that are very simple to understand. We have 9 different wealth clubs that we get paid. They start at Wealth 500 and they go all the way up to Wealth 50,000, guys. Okay, now these are dollars, okay? There's a 500, 1,000, 2,000, and so forth. Now, obviously, you can see the volumes. All right, I'll just go over a couple. To make $1,000 in the Wealth Club, all right, that's 4,000 in volume, or 40 subscriptions, whether they're members or whether they're business owners, okay? If you want to make $10,000 a month, that's 100,000 in sales volume, okay? Very, very simple, guys, to understand. We also get paid a 7-level unilevel bonus in addition to those clubs. So you're able to get paid 5% down to 7 levels as you're ranking up with the company. Guys, that is incredibly impactful. And you literally can go as wide as you want to go. Just to give you an example, a hypothetical example, 3, they get 3, they get 3, because we build in threes here, guys, all right? So remember, to get started, 3 for free, all right, 3 and guaranteed. So when you personally sponsor 3 people, your membership is guaranteed. So we teach that in our organizations, and that's what we duplicate. Now understand, 3, they get 3, they get 3, down to 7 levels deep. Guys, in a perfect scenario, that would pay you a $16,000 monthly residual paycheck just in this bonus alone, in addition to the other wealth clubs that you're able to get paid. And you can go as wide as you want to go in this unilevel, guys. So very, very lucrative bonus right here in itself, okay? And then lastly, my favorite, when you get started as a qualified generator, that is, remember, a one-time $250 to get started one time. You now have access to A to Z education. You get a live monthly webinar with a market expert, somebody that has years, decades of experience trading on Wall Street and in the financial markets. All right, so you're able to get information from them on exactly how to do trades, on exactly to be able to conduct a proper trade and get your questions answered from a market expert. Guys, in my experience, that information would cost you thousands to get coaching from somebody in the financial markets, in the market, on how to do trades. We provide that to you for a one-time fee. In addition to that, you're also able to get a qualified generator bonus, okay? And now this is how that works, all right? When you sponsor your first, third, and fourth person, okay, $40 of this infinity coded bonus is coded to your upline. On your first, third, and fourth, $40 is coded to your upline. On their first, third, and fourth, that's coded to your upline. Guys, trust me, that's great for the upline, and it's even better once you become the upline yourself. And so now, once you sponsor your second, fifth, and sixth person, you're now coded to those people at $40 per person, guys. That's incredible. $40 per person to infinity, okay? I love that word, infinity, levels deep. So that means, let's say I sponsor my second person. Let's say it's Tom. Tom sponsors his first person. Guess what? I make $40 on Tom. One time, I also make $40 on his first person. Let's say it's Jane. If Jane sponsors Sally, I get another 40. If Sally sponsors Tim, I get another 40. Guys, to infinity levels deep. Now understand something. Once you get to your 7th, 8th, and 9th personally sponsored person, you're now coded to those people at $75 per person. That's very, very impactful, guys, because the company realizes and recognizes that you're doing more work, so they want to reward you. So now you're getting paid $75 per person, all right, that you're sponsoring as a qualified generator into the business. Now understand something, guys, compensation plans create behaviors. So when you have the behavior of being able to grow a huge organization and be able to get compensated every step of the way, that is very impactful to the growth of yourself and your team. So once you get to your 10th person, number 10 and beyond, doesn't matter how many you sponsor, 10, 11, 12, 15, 20, 100, you're now coded to those people at $90 per person, guys. $90 per person to infinity levels deep, all right? That is very, very impactful. That means if I go out and sponsor 10 people past my 10th person, that's a $900 check, guys. And if they go, let's say they don't do the same thing. Let's say I sponsor a team of Bad News Bears. Maybe they go out and get one person. Oh, and by the way, the average person in network marketing sponsors 2.7 people. But let's just say my people just get one. Just one. Guys, that's 10 people getting one. At $90 per person, that's another $900 check. If it happens again, that's another $900 check. You guys can do the math, all right? Oh, and by the way, guess what? This bonus pays weekly, okay? It runs from Saturday to Sunday and pays you every Friday. So I got guys in the company right now that are making coded bonus checks at $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000. There's some people in the company that are making between $5,000 and $10,000 a week in these coded bonus checks, guys, because this is all based on your effort. Remember, if you do zero in network marketing, you get zero. There are going to be some instances where people get started and they don't do anything. So guess what? That means they don't make any money. Okay, just like some people go to the gym and even though they have a gym membership, they don't work out, they don't show up. Guess what? They don't get in shape. That's life, guys. You get what you put in. You reap what you sow. But in this business, you reap very well what you sow, okay? In addition to that, we have luxury bonuses that we pay out. At 10,000 in volume, we have an iPad giveaway. The company's sponsoring an iPad. At 100,000 in volume, you now get a luxury escape trip, all expenses paid, you plus one person with one of our co-founders, guys. All right, incredible vacations that are coming out. And guys, the big one, once you hit 1 million in volume, you are now able to get your choice of a luxury car giveaway. There's no bonus, car bonus out there where you get a car and you can't make the payment a couple months later or a year later and now your car gets repo. Guys, guess what? This is a luxury car giveaway. Up to $80,000 the company will pay for you to get your luxury car. Paid in full, guys. Okay, so understand something. We have all the experience in the market, guys. Literally 40 years of experience in the financial markets. We have some of the sharpest market experts in the industry. We are a category creating company. Right now, okay, since April 2015, we just launched the company. It's incredible timing right now. Okay, we have the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry with our wealth clubs, with our coded bonus, guys, the ability to make leverage and residual income, the ability to get paid weekly and monthly. All right, we have a system built to ensure your success. If you're willing to follow our system, guys, you're able to get financial success with our company, okay? We're a financial fitness company here for the long term. We're here to help the average person get out of debt, grow their income, okay, and keep their money working for them. We have all the credibility in the industry, guys. Understand we have some of the sharpest and biggest names in the financial industry. And understand something, guys, we are regulated by two federal agencies, the Federal Trade Commission and the Securities Exchange Commission, guys. Understand, if I had a microphone right now, I'd probably drop it because there is nothing left to say. When you're regulated by the federal government, guys, understand that we are 100% credible and we have every bit of your interest at heart, okay? So with that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody watching this information. Feel free to add me on Facebook. My name is J. Will Retire You or Justin Wilson. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'd happy to answer them for you. Get back with the person that invited you because they thought of you. They thought about helping you change your life. They thought about helping you to do something different, to finally get financially fit, guys. All right, and I appreciate everybody logging on again. I'll see you guys all at the top or from the top. This is J. Will. Bye-bye.